With Marvel's Avengers Infinity War set to drop this week, the 2018 summer movie season is about to get underway. Here are my top 10 most anticipated movies for the summer of 2018. Now coming in at number 10, we got The First Purge. Now I wasn't the biggest fan of Purge election year. You know, they wanted to try something new with the whole election angle and like what would you do if you had a purge and you wanted to kill the person running for office. It didn't really work as it didn't really make that much money at the box office. We always wondered, how did this whole purge thing begin? And it looks like this film is going to show us. Got a brand new cast, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Coming in at number 9, we got Skyscraper. Yep, this movie stars The Rock, and he's wearing a prosthetic leg. He also stars alongside Neve Campbell, who's playing his wife. And this movie looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, seeing a guy jump to a skyscraper with a prosthetic leg on, if that doesn't make you want to go see this movie, I don't know what will. It's also being directed by the guy who did Central Intelligence with The Rock, so expect this to be a good one. Coming in at number 8, we got The Equalizer 2. Denzel Washington is back in the sequel to the 2014 hit The Equalizer. The Equalizer was one of my most underrated films of 2014. The movie was so good, and this one looks like it's going to be even better. I don't know why fools keep thinking they're going to mess with Denzel. At number 7, we got Ant-Man and the Wasp. The sequel to the 2015 Ant-Man movie is going to take place before Avengers Infinity War, but it won't be in theaters until after Avengers Infinity War. Yeah, I know that might sound kind of confusing, but I guess it'll all make sense once we see the movie. And this movie also found a way to get T.I., that's right, T.I. At number 6, Incredibles 2. Now, the first Incredibles came out in 2004. That's right, 14 years ago. They made us wait 14 years for a sequel. Meanwhile, we got a sequel to Cars and Cars 2. Will this wait all be worth it? Well, we'll find out when Incredibles 2 hits theaters later this summer. At number 5, Solo, a Star Wars story. Now, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, and The Last Jedi was pretty bad if you ask me. But this movie looks like it's going to be a lot different than that. And Rogue One, which was also a Star Wars story type movie, was pretty fun. And this movie also stars Donald Glover, and he just kills it in every role he gets. Number 4, Mission Impossible Fallout. The sequel to Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, which I think is the best Mission Impossible film in the entire series, looks even crazier than that. This movie looks insane. It was so much going on in that trailer. If you haven't watched it, you might want to go take a look at it. And we even got Superman in this movie. That's right. Superman's going to be in this movie. Not actual Superman, but the guy that plays Superman, Henry Cavill. At number 3, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now I'm one of the very few people who actually liked the first Jurassic World. I saw that movie 3 times in theaters when it came out, and this one looks like it's going to be even better. I kind of like the plot of this movie, how they're going to be, auctioning off dinosaurs to the highest bidder, and you know what's going to happen. They're going to break out, and they're going to eat people, which is everything we want to see in a movie with big, giant dinosaurs. At number 2, we got Deadpool 2. Now, the first Deadpool was one of the funniest movies I ever seen in a movie theater. We all know that scene where they're on the bridge. I'm not going to get into it, but you guys know that scene was so funny. Crying, laughing, funny. Now, I hope this movie can do the same thing. Now, we know this movie has a lot more characters in it this time, so maybe there won't be as many jokes, but we know Ryan Reynolds, he's going to crack jokes whenever he feels like it. So expect to see a lot of jokes and a lot of action in Deadpool 2. And rounding out the top 10 at number 1, you guessed it, Avengers Infinity War. Now, this all began in 2008 with a little film we call Iron Man. Who knew that we would get to this point and actually see all these characters in the same movie? Because I definitely didn't think it was going to work. This movie has so much hype. Oh, man, I cannot wait to see this movie. What about you guys? What is your top 10 list for the summer of 2018? Drop down in the comments and let me know. And before you guys leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up button. I'll see you guys next time on the Mike the Movie Junkie Show.
Press start.